Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunset dose of metazen. Because as you know, our metazen is the best medicine. That's right. Whoa. Got some sounds going off in my ear I was not expecting. So thank you for coming by tonight. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. The place where you can get it all here, get yourself taken care of, and give a little nudge to the planet as well. Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. Hershey, great to see you. Hope your package arrived. I don't know if it has yet. I guess I could check here real quick. Grace, good to see you. PG, Boops and Bubbles. Thank you, PG, for that wonderful story you told us today about your experience. So if you missed it, go check out Blindly Inspired and today's stream. About an hour in, about an hour and 2 minutes in, PG shares a story. He had a seminal event, and I have some kinship with him in this because I had something, I wouldn't say a similar event, but I had something similar in magnitude happen in my life last year, and the next day I started TruthWave. So I grok it. I get it, man. I get it, man. Love you, brother. Gen X Effects. Clint is here as well. Angela, great to see you. Christine Fryer. Scotty Boy. PLR, play, love, and remember. Did not come. Ugh, hard. Star, welcome back. Good to see you again, Grace. I said hi to Grace. All right, did I see Sarah? Did I see the birthday girl? Did I see a birthday girl in our chat? I think I did. Well, Sarah, if you're still out here, let me just check. Hi, Witchy Trista, good to see you. Sarah's Hibiscus reading. Enjoyed your show earlier with Judy and Peaches. But Sarah, hey, here's a nice happy birthday from all of us to all of you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
So, hope you had a wonderful day today, Sarah. And, you know, those birthdays only come around once a year, so we have to make the best of them. Yeah, that's right. Once a year. It'd be kind of weird if we celebrated more often than that. Well, thank you, Journey, for inviting Star here again today. Now, Star, I think, has a stock car website, I think. Well, Scotty, are you volunteering, brother? Hi, Millie. Great to see you again. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Get this out there. And I'm going to take a quick peek as well. Excellent. All right. Make a quick note here. I'm going to send one of the three energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. So what fragrancy are you feeling? What are you feeling? What's the fragrancy? What's the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? My pleasure, Sarah. I hope you've had a great day today. What is that? A very merry unbirthday to you, to me, to you, to you, to me. Oh no, that's gonna make my brain hurt. I'm gonna stay away from that one, Angela. All right, what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Okay, I think I've checked out both of your channels, Journey, actually. And I subbed to the one that was the active one. So one of them was active and one was not. That was a couple days ago, I think. So I'll double check. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? How are we doing on time? We're doing all right. Actually, tomorrow is a big day for all of you space heads, all of you team space people. I know there's a few of you out there. Rocket Labs put their 70th Electron rocket up into space a couple hours ago. So if you got to watch that, It was fun. No SpaceX launch because, we're all spoiled now with boosters coming back and landing. However, around 1:30 Central Time in the morning, we do have a SpaceX launch, and they're actually sending a Crew Dragon module. So that should be pretty interesting. It'll be a little bit different. Hemina, hey, welcome. Good to see you. I hope your dad's doing great. Please give us an update, either via yourself or via Clint. Either way, Incarna Soul. Great to see you, Richard. All right, one last time. What's the fragrancy? What's the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? There you go. Hey, Mo, great to see you. And Ben Bacon Bits is actually live right now, too. I don't know. He was kind of wrapping up, but he had a nice Indie Near Death Experience show tonight over on Ben Bacon Bits. Excuse me. Oh, she did. Okay. She did an update post on her channel. I must have missed that. All right. Let's get over to our main room. I've got some things to administer. Have I seen the Bath Maven tonight? Is she around? Yeah, she is. All right, Bath Maven. And for all of you on the Bath crew tonight, here's your PSA, your public service announcement. Hey, watch those electronics around the bath and watch that water level. And yes, a rising tide raises all boats. However, you're a being, not a boat. So be safe, my friends on the Bath crew. If you need any pointers, reach out. Reach out to the Bath Maven. Her number is 808-8675-309. Just ask for Bath Maven. Don't call that. Don't call it. Don't call it. Because you'll be calling Hawaii. And Jenny. You'll be calling Jenny in Hawaii. There you go. Some of you will get that joke. Others, maybe not. All right. We've got some first love to get to as well. Oh, it took turns against Sadly. So we're waiting for the next steps. I'm sending favor. Favor, Emina, to your father. That's right. 8675309. All right. Let me see here. Scotty boy, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. You need to stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Saturday sunset session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Scotty boy the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let him know that he is in fact loved so very much by so many of you. There we go. I'm going to spam him some. All those first love emojis. There we go, Scotty boy. All right, as a recap, we're doing all right time-wise. So tonight around 1:30 a.m., so it'll be actually in the morning, but for me to even make that or have a chance, I'll have to stay up. So there'll be an interesting launch at that time. Let me double check. So 1:45 Eastern, actually 2:45 Eastern, and that's actually going from the Space Coast. So that'll be from Florida. And then tomorrow, the window opens at 6:30 p.m. So I'll talk about this again in the sunrise session. The SpaceX Starship Super Heavy rocket, collectively referred to as Starship, will launch from Starbase, Texas. That is way down South Texas. And that's the one that keeps having the RUD issues, the rapid unscheduled disassembly. They keep blowing up. So they've had a couple good launches here and there. However, those are always exciting. And that's the big heavy one, the big huge one. So it is worth checking out. Wait, do we have some no pants going on out here? Excellent. Awesome. That is someone's star. That's someone's calling card in our chat. You'll see. Hang around long enough time and you'll get to know some of the idiosyncrasies of some of our community. All right. Let's get over to our meditation room. It's just about that time, my friends. Get what we came for. Hey, Karma, good to see you. Remember, we have that new emoji with all the hands on it. So you can say hi to everyone without feeling guilty. We all run into that. You pop into someone's chat and then it's like 60 of your friends sitting there and you're like, hey, 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 hey. Oh, see, Mary Wynn's just tried to do part of it. All right, now get everyone else, Mary. Really, when I went to type your name, I noticed I wrote Chloe at first. How funny. Well, see, my autocorrect always types Milky every time I type Millie. So, all right. If you haven't chosen a node yet, go ahead and choose a node that you were so led to be on tonight. And whether you're going with me or you're going to hang out and chat and hold space there, either way, hey, thank you so much for being here. Either way works. Yes. You're going to hear loud sounds like clear energy. I'll put a protection and we will proceed. It is that time. It is time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our wonderful space, floating in, and already feeling that nice energetic connection with our neighbors to our left and our right. And as we float in, look around, and you'll see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors, to our left and our right, give them a bit of a squeeze. Give them a nice, comfortable squeeze right now. Nice little loving squeeze, and feel that squeeze in return. And notice your hands may even warm up from that nice energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's normal. Now let's look to the center of our circle, and you'll see our beautiful planet there radiating amazing blue source energy. And above our planet, you'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. And above that, you'll see Father Sky node floating there. Father Sky brings celestial ether energy to our days and our nights, into every one of these sessions. Energy that is all around us at any given time, and energy that can be tapped into and charged very specifically. Now bring your gaze back down to the planet. Zoom into the very center of our beautiful planet, and you will find that amazing crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself. Now look within her heart, and you will see our Mother Gaia node there, along with some of our beautiful friends on this node. As a reminder, Mother Gaia node brings grounded energy to our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions, and along with the help of our beautiful friends on this node, she and they harmonize all of the energy we send out. Now bring your gaze up to that golden pyramid, and notice it has 4 horizontal points. The first point represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And realize all the energy and intention we send in to this golden pyramid, all the various nodal energies get wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, until we are ready to send it down to the planet below and beyond. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands now, my friends. Back to your hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze once again, as it is time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So if you join me right now in putting that smile on your face and receive that autonomic reaction from simply putting that smile on your face. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are infectious. There we go. There we go. And receive this autonomic gift, this wonderful gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. Let this energy flow in right now. Let this joy flow in. That's right, it is energy. Let it flow in right now. Just relax into it. And know that billions and billions of your cells right now, as you feel this joy flowing to your body, that billions and billions of your cells are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with beautiful joy. So let it come into your body. Just receive it right now. It's out there. Just make that choice to receive this beautiful gift of joy. Very good. Now look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and saying those wonderful words of affirmation yet again. And as a reminder, those words are, I love you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, past your toes, down your arms, past your fingertips. Now feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. Next, look down at your chest, and you'll see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond that piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we're about to release. Then we send down that tube that passes through that piercing and boom, that is instantly transmuted upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. As a reminder, my friends, we do this so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being ever again, including ourselves. So it is. So now's the time, my friends, now's the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off. Let's pick off the low-hanging fruit, anything out there in our sphere, in our bubble, out there in our ether that we may have contracted during our travels today, through our interactions, from driving, from social media, anything out there. Just gather it up. Gather it up and pull it right down here to the mouth of that tube. Don't bring it into your body. Just pull it down to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge and release it. Let it go and watch it flow away, my friends. Very good. Next up, let's gather up any fear we may have picked up throughout our experiences today, or even lingering fear from previous days. Gather it up right now. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and nudge and let it go and watch it flow away. Goodbye, fear. Next, any anxiety we're experiencing right now. And just upon hearing that word, if you got that pang in your belly, you have something to release. So gather up any anxiety you might be experiencing or picked up in the last 12 hours or since your last session here. Gather it up right now. Bring it to the mouth of that tube. Let it go and watch it flow away, my friends. Goodbye, anxiety. Let's gather up any worry as well. Any worry. Gather that worry up. Bring it to the mouth of that tube and let it go and watch it flow away. As worry is like worshiping a problem, so let's get rid of that worry. Goodbye, worry. Any self-doubt we're experiencing as well, any self-doubt. Gather that self-doubt up. Gather it up, bring it to the mouth of that tube, and let it go and watch it flow away, my friends. Watch it flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Next, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Very good, just pick it up. Gather it up, bring it to the mouth of that tube, nudge, let it go and watch it flow away. Watch it flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. The tube is now running clear, my friends. Let's collapse that tube, seal up that piercing, and with the wave of your hand, wave that beautiful blue source fire away. Very good. Just wave it away. It'll dissipate and return back whence it came, back to beautiful blue source energy. Very good. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Feel those palms warming up. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two beautiful energetic hands as well. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Take a moment and look around and realize you're seeing all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now in their most authentic form, and that is because you are seeing them in their energetic bodies, very much like your own. And energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me aloud. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Very good. It's time for our second gift, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. So if you'll receive this wonderful gift with me right now, just open yourself to receiving this presence right here into your life, into your body, into your being. And being present means being fully active and attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not 5 moments, 5 hours, or 5 days from now. No. This very moment. As when we are present in this moment, we are maximizing this experience for ourselves and maximizing the experience for everyone else gathered here that is doing the same. Additionally, we are able to maximize our energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet and beyond. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's put our hands over our heart space for a moment. Engage that divine spark that's within us, within each and every one of us. Just engage that beautiful divine spark. Now as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills up with our beautiful energy and intention for our amazing planet and everything that calls our planet home. And as a reminder, if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you to push some positive vibes right now. Push some amazing positive vibes, some beautiful positive vibes. Very good. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. Wonderful, strong energy for this pulse, for this wave. And feel the various intricacies of the energy that is flowing through your body, my friends. Gone are the days where it's strong or weak. Now you can feel it in its various layers, various colors, various visions that arrive with it. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface, As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands. Bring it back right now and give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Now let's roll our shoulders back. Let's roll our shoulders back. Broaden our chests and expose our hearts to this amazing blue source energy that's radiating from the center of our circle. It has already saturated our energetic bodies, but let's focus that energy for a moment. Make it your intention to come right here to the very center of your chest, right there to that heart of yours. And let this energy come in. Invite it in to come in and make any repairs that beautiful heart of yours might require. Repairs that you might not even know need to be made. As each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. That's right, every one of you deserve a whole heart. And a whole heart starts right here, right now, with letting that energy come in and make those repairs. Let them come in and make those repairs because you're worthy of having a whole heart, my friends. Let that energy come in right now and make those repairs on that heart of yours. As each and every one of you deserve a whole heart, but also realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts. Preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal journey, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes as I say them aloud, my friends. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Yet again, feel that amazing energy flowing through your body. You can feel it down, almost to my elbows. As the energy flows to my hands, it may flow differently with each and every one of you. It may be flowing from your third eye, from your heart. Perhaps it's flowing from all your chakras and they are meeting halfway between you and that golden pyramid, coalescing, then going in as one. Perhaps this energy is flowing through your entire body. Whichever way it is working for you, my friend, is the correct way for you. That's right. Because we are all on various paths on the same journey. On that same beautiful journey. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface as one. Let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet yet again, adding even more power to Mother Gaia's grid, additional power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon be activated, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return, that nice loving squeeze to your neighbors, your brothers and sisters. Now reach out to those energies, my friends. Reach out to those energies. The energies of the hands you're holding right now, reach out to them. Is there a name associated with those energies? Is there a name? Maybe say your name out loud, Victor. All right. We can discuss this after this session, my friends. Let's go ahead and release those hands you've been holding on to. Release those hands now, as it's time to create our personal energy spheres / bubble. So join me right now and make a nice energy sphere as large as you can, as quickly as you can. And if you're new here and lack understanding on how to do this, simply rub your hands vigorously together for a few moments and pull them apart slowly. And you will have taken that first step in creating your own energy sphere and realizing that energy is in fact very real. And very soon you'll be with the rest of us making our very large spheres that are most likely overlapping all of our neighbors, but that's okay, because this sphere belongs to each and every one of you. This sphere you just created is all yours. Now as one, let's step into our spheres. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through and feel them fall across my back. I'll experience this amazing energy within the sphere you created, my friends. It feels amazing because this is your energy. This is your energy within this sphere. And realize you can make these spheres anytime you desire. You can work in them, live in them, play in them, exercise in them, study in them, sleep in them. That's right. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our spheres, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the sides. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, I prefer to float in mine. Feel my fingertips touching the sides of the sphere and my toes occasionally glancing the bottom. And realize what we just did as a family, as brothers and sisters, but on our individual basis. When we stepped into our energy, then we grew and grew up into our true size, my friends. This is your true size. This is your true power. This is your true ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. That's right. This is your true size, your true power, my friends. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes in our true power, in our true size, our true ability. Let's reach out now and reaffirm our connection. Yet again, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, our true power, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Feel this energy flowing through you. Feel it in your true size, my friends. Feel this amazing amount of energy flowing through you. And our beautiful intention, and all of this is going down to our planet momentarily. All this beautiful energy and intention. And we so gracefully provide for the rest of our planet. On the count of pulse. Wait a second. Let's look at that diamond capstone. Look at it one more time. Look at it growing so bright, so brightly blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends, brighter and brighter blue. Now, on the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet. Let's guide it in and guide it deeper and deeper, where it's now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, topping off the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are in fact on the right path, and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle yet again. And if for some reason you're still holding on to one or both of those hands from earlier, go ahead and release them now. Maybe give them just a little squeeze, a little loving squeeze. As it is time for our third gift, my friends. Let's put our physical arms across our bodies, grab those shoulders, give them a squeeze, pull those elbows in nice and tight. As it's time for our third and final gift of this session. That is the gift of self-full love. And love starts right here, right now with this embrace, my friends, and each and every one of you participating. And self-full love teaches us to love ourselves on a much deeper level with no condition. It also helps us love other people on a much deeper level, unconditionally, so that we all may know very soon, if not tonight, the freedom of loving unconditionally. Unconditional love is freedom, my friends. It is freedom for both parties. It is freedom for you and the recipient of your unconditional love. That's right. And realize there is nothing selfish about selfful love or selffulness. No. Selffulness is something we should have learned decades ago for most of us. Decades ago. But we were taught otherwise. And taught that selfful love was in fact selfish, and on the contrary, it is anything but. Selfful love is freedom, my friends. Starting right here, right now, and remember, this is a no but Victor zone. We don't want to hear but Victor this or but Victor that. No, the choice is binary. And if for some reason you are fully capable of enjoying this embrace right now and putting this embrace in place, but choosing not to do so, I simply ask you, and this is not condemnation in any way, I simply ask you to dig into the why. Ask yourself why you would deny yourself this wonderful, amazing embrace. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I am in control of my happiness. I am in control of my happiness. I am in control of my happiness. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's transition now from squeezing our shoulders to just putting some nice true spirals there. Put some nice, delicate true spirals. Nice, nurturing spirals right there on your shoulders. Make them as wide as you need to. Nice and gentle. There we go. We'll go out with these nice spirals on our shoulders. As we take our 3 nice deep breaths, speak our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Release your embrace and make those spirals all the way down your arms. All the way down your arms. Very good. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Up to our sides and feel that nice spark of energy. Little tickly sparks from our neighbor's fingertips that are out next to us. Very good. Now let's send a nice loving embrace all the way around our circle here. Nice loving embrace, a nice Josh hug, if you will, to the 23 odd of us that are gathered right now. There you go. Just send that nice embrace all the way around. And I ask each and every one of you to reach out and receive this love that's coming your way right now. Very good. Reach out and receive it. And we'll top this circle off one more time. And once again, be that worthy. Yeah, you're already worthy of it, so reach out and receive this love, my friends. Reach out once again and just bathe in this beautiful, loving embrace that's coming your way. Let's top off for a 3rd time. Very good. Nice love and intention, a nice loving embrace. And drink your fill, my friends. Reach out and receive this love coming your way. Very good. Let's lower our embrace now. Lower our embrace and realize we're all fully energized now. Fully energized for a day or night ahead. And that we have access to an understanding of unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia node, Father Sky node, and the Unity Consciousness node. So use them. Utilize them frequently, my friends. And with wisdom, but frequently. Our circle and our session are now closed. Now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and those toes. Wake up that avatar. Wake up those fingers and those toes. And for all of you on the cruise bath crew, you get ready to add some hot water to that bath. Bath Maven, get ready to add some hot water. Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunsets. That's right. The Heaney Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning crew, thank you so much for the selfless work of keeping that bucket cleaned for us. Get ready to do that thing that you do. And for the Lakeside crew, getting ready to open your eyes to that beautiful campfire that you already feel the heat of upon your body. Beautiful. And if you've fallen asleep to the sound of my voice tonight, and my voice is still falling upon your ears, just know that you are fully loved, my friend. Fully loved by so many beautiful souls. And that we ask you to sleep with angels. Look at those fingers and those toes once again, my friends. Roll those shoulders, move those bodies around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Whew. Thank you for the time update, Scotty Boy. You went and put ice cream away. No, you need to share that ice cream, Millie. Too much ice cream for you. Well, Carmen, you might just be, in fact, double dialed in tonight because excellent. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier was, in fact, unity. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Oh, thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Trista. Cookies and cream. I happen to like that. I enjoy that one. It had Mother Gaia. Excellent, Millie. Hey, Mary Wens. Mr. MC. Ooh, to extract. I hope that's a lawful extraction, Mr. MC. Yeah, you're still a winner, Clint. That's right, man. Drilling ice cream PLR. All right, something I wanted to bring up. Right there around the second pulse somewhere, there was a lot of emotion. So my heart goes out to whoever that was. It was one of you. So just know that you're loved, my friend. You're where you're supposed to be. You're right here, fully supported by each and every one of us. And that means if you need to talk or anything like that, you reach out to us. You reach out to anyone here. And guess what? Guess what they're going to do? They're going to listen. They're going to listen. Excellent. All right, my friends. I was going to say. We have the launch tonight about 1:45 Central. So if you're going to stay up, hopefully you're farther west and it'll be a little bit easier time-wise. And hey, and there's PG again. My pleasure, PG. Thank you for being here. Be sure to go and check out PG's experience. It's about an hour into he and on Blindly Inspired. It's about an hour into that stream they did today. So go check it out. And United House, come see me and him and a special guest. Oh, okay. I did not realize that. Clint, if you'd like to drop your link in there, get it in there real quick, brother, because so if we close Mom She's, we can go straight to the launch. Yeah, that's true. But I don't think Mom She's on tonight. I think she does her other channel. And I know Log TV is on as well. The bots have the control room tonight. Oh, okay. Control room bots. Excellent. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session in about 11.23 hours from now, according to Heaney Standard Time / Scotty Boy update. Hey, go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon, bless you, of peace. And I've just let out a nice sneeze. And that beacon of unity. You're all fully capable of it. You know that, right? Fully capable. Thank you, Millie. Until the sunrise session, my friends. Have the best evening ever. And namaste, my friends. Love you all.